Welcome to the ConnecTec Quicklinx 25 gauge solid termination for RCA connectors. We will be terminating a single piece RCA connector onto a 25 gauge solid mini high-res cable. You want to make sure you have the appropriate connectors and tools for this. You should have a connector that has no band on it. There's no band on it. The appropriate strip tool is a CM-23/25. Newest revision of this tool has a blue blade holder and it has both cavities marked with the appropriate gauge you're going to strip. Your crimping tool, compression tool, should have the die set up for the B and C RCA slot. First step will be to cut the cable off square. If the cable is not square, you can have a strip length that's not correct. Then you pinch the cable to make it round. You open up your strip tool, place this in the appropriate cavity for the gauge. Let it close. Don't force it closed. Don't put pressure on it to close it. Grip the cable as close to the tool as possible and spin this around 4 to 7 times. You can feel it cutting as it does this. Now with this particular tool, you can use the tool to remove the slugs. So I'll go ahead and pull, and there's my perfect strip. Next step will be to fold the spiral shield back. I will go ahead and pull all these strands back. They can be difficult to see against the backdrop of the silver foil, so you'll make sure you get them all back and out of the way. Next step will be to prepare the center conductor. Every time you cut a solid mini cable with a pair of diagonal cutters, you can cause a hook in the center conductor. The best practice is always nip off that little last 32nd of an inch of conductor to make sure you have a nice straight conductor. I'm going to take this and place this into the connector, push it straight up in, let it seat all the way in. Don't push too hard or else you can cause the dielectric to mushroom up into the contact zone, and then the outer foil shield will contact the center connector and cause a short. So just till it stops, don't try to force it. You should see braid and jacket through the sight window. Next step is open your tool, place the RCA connector in the tool, allow the tool to close, make sure that the die on the connector is caught in the tuning fork design of the die on the tool. Keeping pressure on the cable, crimp, release, there is your completed termination. You may now put a colored band on the back of this RCA connector in order to color code it for your application.